Okay, so I just want to talk about a couple things. So, if you go to, I don't know whether or not I posted it yet or not, but you should be able to see the assignment one here, which is due 22nd. It's under, if you check your assignment, it should be there because it's published already. You can go to modules and check. I mean, you should be able to see, there's one called as exercise, and then, the first one. So, I'm share screen, right? Okay, I'm share screen. I'm recording. Okay, there you go. So it's pretty simple. I mean, I just wrote a couple sentences over there, but it's pretty much just do the same. Well, not the same, like similar workflow as what we did before. I just wanted, you to practice, okay? Because we need some practice. So you want to create your own house, but this time is a 100 by 50 lot. Previously, we were 150 and 60 lot. Okay. It's a little bit smaller, yeah. So like what we did in class, you need to have walls, roofs, materials, windows, doors. You also need to create a front yard, a driveway, a backyard. And also, please know that the natural topography around the house should not be flat. So basically what that means is you make sure you have doors, windows, roofs, walls. This is a driveway, this is a front yard. Again, you don't want to look exact same as what I did. Okay, you want to be innovative. Okay, creative. You own this, right? So, think about it. Like for example, we go to career fair, right? You don't want to put a screenshot of our class in there because everybody's gonna be the same house, right? But then this one you can do your own house, right? So designs have some design elements in there, and also the topography. We want the topography to be, a little bit natural. Okay, you don't want it to be flat for drainage purposes. So if we kind of just actually, you all should have this file, right? Like the houses, So if we kind of recall what's the workflow of this is, I think the first started, we draw a lot first. Actually, there's a lot. You can actually define the shape, okay? It can be in this way, the lot looks like this, right? The lot looks like it's a pretty kind of vertical, it's pretty long and thin, right? You can also just draw the same plot, same size, 100 by 50, but you can draw them this way too. So your house is a little bit long, but not as deep as before. You can either way, okay? That's something you can play with. And then the other thing is I draw the box, right? You can do 1 floor or 2 floor. And then I draw the, frontage, right? Place the windows, the garage door, and then you do the roofs, right? You can do the patio too if you want, or you don't have to, okay? But the front yard, you need a front yard. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, it can only be only 1 story, or you can build the exact same house as where you live from. That's you're born from, right? Totally up to you. So, I really welcome all the new elements in there. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is, and I will be going around and help you to get things started. So that's the first thing, and then in terms of submissions, so you submit through Canvas, right? You should be able to submit the upload file. So you want to include 5 screenshots, 1 top view, 2 elevation view, and 2 perspective view. Do you guys know what elevation view is? It's basically you kind of tilted your house like this. That's called the elevation. Take a screenshot. Yes. And then this is probably another view, take a screenshot. So top view is like the top. Pick a good view on the top. Take a screenshot. Make sure it's kind of straight. Okay. That's pretty much it for this. And then and perspective view is just like this. It's a 3D view, kind of that's what we call perspective view. So we just need more views of your house. Okay. You need to have 5 screenshots. And then also you want to submit a SketchUp model. What I'm going to specifically looking for the SketchUp model is I'm going to look at how messy your model is. Okay. I'm gonna look at whether or not you created tags, whether or not you use tags, whether or not you use groups. Okay, if I gonna continue to use your model to kind of revise your house, is it easy or hard? Okay, that's the point. That's the point of like a 3D model. Actually, when you go to work, right, in professional settings, a design is not just finished by one people; it's finished by 10 or 20. So your model will be used to be by others. Yeah, like easy to recreate, easy to change. Like for this model, right? What if I want to change this tree, right? Then you should be able to move that, right? When I want to change this window, should be able to easy to move that. So that's one of the criteria when I look at the SketchUp model. I just want you guys to know that, okay? And other than that, I don't think there's anything else. So today I think I just make today a walk day. You just go here and working. I think today is Thursday, right? And Tuesday we're gonna start another project. We're gonna still use SketchUp, but we're gonna start to build a park, okay, instead of a house. I know there's a lot of urban planning students down here, but I think it helps when you do plans, okay, like a master plans, urban design plans. It also help you, okay. But for landscape architecture, folks, that's definitely what you will do later on in your studio, things like that. So Tuesday we're gonna start building a park. But I think Tuesday I will have half of class work on this assignment for you guys too. So I will be around to answer your question too. But it's due next, I think it's next Thursday. Oh, actually, 22nd. 22nd is Friday. Okay, so you guys have more time. Next Friday. All right, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's it. I will be around. Just raise your hand if you need help, work around. So yeah, it's work time from now on. Okay, thank you. Let me just stop share.